What we gonna do right now is go back, way back.
Give me your friend. Hey, hey, more. Come on, shake, come on. Give me your friend. Hey, because they do the round. Fat girls like do the round. Woo. Fat girls, let me see you grind. Woo. Fat girls just doing their own thing right there with the fat thing. And the fat girls just shake them thighs. Fat girls don't make it count right.
Excuse me.
Baby.
What's up? I thought you was gonna start hanging out with the big girls again. What is all this trash?
First leg, fat girl, hit the ground. Hit it up and you hear the sound. Fat girl just looking so sweet. Fat girl don't make it eat. Fat girl just shake it, don't beat. Big money, let me see you do a thing. Let go, let me see you touch the ground. Shake it up, take it off, back down. Drop me in the house. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, big girl, 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 big girls like you around. Fat girl keep going, don't quit. Fat girl just move the damn hip. Fat girl keep down, don't stop. Fat girl wanna see the pop. Shake it, stop, fat girl, take it fast. Fat girl, nigga wanna see that. Fat girl bounce like a pro. Fat girl go what you know. Fat girl shake, till you rip through what? Underwear cuts, hard part two. Lips and out, y'all know the game. Fat girl don't have no shit. Shake that ass, bounce to the beat. Fat girl shake it, jiggle like me. St. Louis, back to the top. Like I like to do the ride. Work it, work it, work it, big girl, 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 big girls like do the ride. Hey, hey, more hey. Let me hear you say, hey, hey, more hey. Big girls like do the ride. Shake, work, shake, work, shake, work, shake, work, shake, shake, work, shake, shake, work, shake, work, shake, work, shake, to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, to the ground.
Now sick of this. Now I want to show y'all a real show with the big girls.
Oh, fat girl, part 3. Can't hang with 100% beat. Fat girl know that happen, don't quit. Fat girl run like you own it. Put your hands on your hips and grip it. Nothing new, I'm loose like it off the that. Fat girl bring through the top of the climb. If not, I'ma pull the business down. Fat girl bounce hot, stop tripping. If you do, get chicken and hot bitch. With a lot of rock, come to the night speed. I really shit, get the day to wear a tee. Bounce fat girl, show the boys a shot. Let me see if the fat or not. Don't put fat girl, y'all like it down. Let you out, let me see y'all do the rap.
I'm serious. Where you are? Not ever. Oh, not the Britney Spears. Hey, how you doing?
Big girl, 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 big girl.
Oh, but ain't the little leprechaun. Girl, your beat is so up. You look a mess. All about the big girls. What about the big girls?
Big girl, work it, work it, work. Big girl, work it, work it, work. Big girl, you done suck all the fat off your ass.
Yo. What's up, y'all? 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 Welcome to another edition of the Uncle Luke Show podcast. You are live with yours truly, Uncle Luke. I'm live right now. I'm live. We're live. We're freaking live. That's what we are. We are live right now. And so I got a lot of things to talk about. As you know, I keep some things to talk about. So, first on the agenda is the fact that we're still in a governmental shutdown. 36 months No, 36 days. Jesus Christ. 36 months. We won't be able to last. I mean, it is horrible that people are going through what they're going through. It is bad for more reasons than one. I don't like what's going on. I hate what's going on. And the fact that there are kids getting ready to be affected by this, it is a tragedy. And so the government act like they don't know what the fuck they can do right now. They act like they don't know what to do. My thing is this, people. You got to understand. You bring these elected officials in, and you bring these people in, and what do? Their job is to do one thing: work for the people, work on behalf of the people. But do they work on behalf of the people? No. Do they work on behalf of the people? Absolutely not. They're working for self. They're working for self. And so when you see them working for self, and you're looking at the situation and you're saying to yourself, well, damn, why in the hell are we in this predicament? Why? They get on the podium and lie. One party says it's them. The other party says it's them. And you don't know who to believe. All of them are lawyers. And so they know how to the point. They know how to get on there and start being like as if they put a good argument out there. They put a great argument. They say, oh, yeah, it's their fault. Oh, it's their fault. It's their fault. And before you know it, you are sitting there trying to figure out who to believe. You don't know who to believe because each person is putting out a great argument because they're lawyers. That's what they do, argue before the American people. And that's the reason why we don't need lawyers running for Congress. We don't need lawyers running for Senate because they're con men. 80% of your lawyers in this country are full of shit. Bottom line. Con men. That's what you're going to get. So we're here today, 36 days of a governmental shutdown. You got long lines at the airport because what? Airport workers, air traffic controllers, TSA workers are not at work. So what do you have? Who suffers? The American people, the people who voted these assholes into office. We're the ones who are suffering, people. We're the ones suffering. You don't think some people have canceled their vacations because they don't want to go out to these events? You know, I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to go to Colombia and look at the little girls because I've never been to Colombia. My friend went over there because he goes over there all the time. He suffered. He's like, look, I had to go to the airport 3 hours before. Yes, we'll get into Fire Mario later. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my podcast here. So if you're on TikTok, I'm trying something new. I'm broadcasting over there too with you guys live. I'll probably end up going blank in a minute. But yeah, that's what you got. You got a governmental shutdown with Mike Johnson and Chuck Schumer and everybody else bullshitting the American people. Oh, it's their fault. Oh, it's their fault. Oh, it's their fault. Meanwhile, people are getting ready to start suffering. People are not feeling it right now because I'm pretty sure the cupboard is full. The refrigerator is full. But when the refrigerator is not as full as it was going into the holidays, people going into the holidays, people want to travel, and you don't want to go to this godforsaken airport to be out there for 4 and 5 hours to miss your flight, because at the end of the day, you go get in that line, the airlines don't give a shit. They're going to leave when it's time to leave. They're not going to be like, oh, Luther is in the line back there. He got here 3 hours before. He's still in the line. And so therefore, we're going to do what? We're going to wait for Luther? No, it's not going to happen. Shouts out to Marlon and all my good people from all across the country that are tuned into the Uncle Luke podcast. We're live over 3 of my platforms. X, we're live on X. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. And we're live on TikTok. TikTok, we can't see your comments. I can see your comments right here on my TikTok. But at the end of the day, if you got comments, put them in the chat on the other platforms, wherever you want to comment. I'll see it. Just can't post the TikTok ones on it. You go to the airport, and what happens? It's all bullshit. We're at the airport, can't get out. Miss your flight. You think about it. Airlines is losing money. After a while, they're going to ask for a bailout, like they did when Obama bailed them out. Well, we're not making as much money, and so can you please bail us out? Because of a governmental freeze. It's fucked up, people. Hi, Bless. We got a lot of things to talk about here on the Uncle Luke Show podcast today. We do sports, politics, and entertainment. We do a replay of the show. What's up, Mark, the Shark, South Point? You got your mayor back. Speaking of politics, this is going to be more of a political show than it is a sports show and an entertainment show. Because obviously, in the entertainment world, the girls are not fighting each other. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj chilled out. I don't know what happened with Drake after he lost the lawsuit. Meek Mills did get locked up. We don't know what the fuck happened there. Do we care? Not really. Yeah. Trouble easy to get in, hard to find out. Hard to get out. Hard to get out. So the more people went to jail for gambling, I'm still waiting for all these big-time mob people to be paraded on the media. All I saw was Chauncey Billups. Shit be crazy, man. I'm always amazed at how the media tries to portray the black man. I'm always amazed of it. Even with this snap, you know, they call it snap. That's a cute word. No, it's food stamps. It's goddamn food stamps. Oh, snaps. The SNAP benefits will be taken away. It's almost like when Drake changed popping that pussy to twerking. Huh? What? No. It's pop that pussy. Pop that pussy. Hey, pop that coochie, baby. That's what the fuck that is. So it's amazing, people, how they changed the name when they wanted to be a cute name. SNAP. Oh, your SNAP benefits will be ending. No, your food stamps will be ending. Food stamps. We know it as food stamps. And by the way, people, like I've always been saying on my platforms, there are more white people on food stamps than there are black people. Don't get it twisted. There are more white people on food stamps than there are white people. But what they have a tendency of doing, the media, is parading black people all over the camera. Hi, Barbara. How is this going to affect you, Barbara? Your SNAP benefits are going to be cut off. And so it makes it seem like what they're selling in the Republican Party is the fact that, they're cutting off black folks' benefits. Well, that is not true, unfortunately. They're cutting off college students. They get food stamps. Seniors get food stamps. More white people get food stamps than black people. But you ever seen them mosey up into a college campus and ask one of the college students, hey, your food stamps are going to be cut off. What do you have to say about that? Not really. You think they're going to roll up to some white folks' house? Hey, your food stamps are going to be cut off. What do you have to say to the American people? Or you think they're going to roll up into a trailer home area? Hey, I see you got this big Trump flag outside your house. How do you feel about your food stamps being cut off? They ain't going to do it. They ain't going, because they need the nasty narrative to make you feel like it's only black people on food stamps, of which unfortunately is not the case. Speaking of politics, boy, there's a city that I love the most. I love this city outside of Miami more than I love any other city in the United States of America. And this city did something spectacular yesterday. And y'all know what city I'm talking about. Because if you know me, like you know me, I love myself some Detroit. I don't want no other city to get offended. I love myself some Detroit. And what Detroit did, and one of the main reasons why I love Detroit, is because the women in Detroit are they're gorgeous. If you haven't discovered Detroit, you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, Atlanta got its things. Yeah, LA, everybody goes to LA. Yeah, Houston and Dallas and all that. But Detroit, y'all think Detroit is just basketball? But Detroit did something special last night. They elected a black woman as their mayor. Y'all check her out.
Good evening, Detroit. Detroit, we did it.
Did you see that drop dead gorgeous lady? And I know she's going to govern the way the way she looks. The people of Detroit spoke, and that's who they wanted to be their mayor. First female mayor in the history of Detroit. I'm so happy for her. I'm so excited for her. I'm happy she won. Look. The ladies drop dead gorgeous. That's one thing. But the people of Detroit voted for her because they wanted her to represent them. Obviously, she's done the things that she needed to do to get their vote and their support. So hats off to the new mayor of Detroit. I've had the opportunity to have a few run-ins with a few mayors in Detroit in my days. I had some that loved me, I had some that didn't like me. That's why I'm a real Detroitan, even though I'm Miami all day. But there were some mayors in Detroit that did not like me. I ain't calling their name, but there were some that did not like me, and there were some that loved me. You know, the ones that did love me, you know, hey, look, we have a great working relationship. One thing about Detroit, they know, hey, look, everybody in Detroit love me. All the dudes in the streets, they love me. They know I got love for Detroit. I mean, shouts out to my man Trick and all the boys out there. All them dudes fuck with me. I always claim 7 Mile and Van Dyke in Detroit. But I'm actually not from there. So again, they love me in Detroit, and I love Detroit also. Speaking of more politics, Mike Johnson is running scared as fuck. He's running scared as fuck. He's like, Donald, you're gonna be on the ballot in 2026 because listen, the midterms are right around the corner. And I'm still contemplating running for Congress. Wouldn't that be awesome to have me out in Congress? Congressman Campbell and Trump talking that cash money shit. What do you say, Congressman Campbell? Okay, well, this is what I say. Should I be politically correct or should I be Luke? If the people elect me, why am I saying if the people elect me? If I run and the people elect me to be their congressman to represent an area, a district here in South Florida, but when you represent a district in South Florida, you still represent your district, but you create policy for the United States of America. I know if I do run, it's going to be hell to deal with. They'll try to figure out some kind of way to stop me from running before I even start running, but that won't work because we elected Donald Trump. Well, you all elected him. I voted for Kamala Harris. You all elected him. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still sitting there. I'm holding out whether I should run for governor or whether I should run for mayor. But going back to Mike Johnson, why he's so nervous, y'all take a look at this.
And this radical element of the Democrat Party were able to take over. We've already seen that movie. They will try to end the Trump administration. He won't have 4 years, he'll have only 2, because they will move to impeach him probably on the first day of the new Congress in January 2027, and they will try to systematically unwind all the important reforms that we've done for the American people.
Yeah, you see that? Nervous and scared, which rightfully so he should be. He should be nervous and scared because his homeboy that did the country a travesty. He should be fucking nervous and scared. He should be nervous that they're going to lose the midterm, which they will. They're going to lose the House and the Senate. And he's right. 99.1% of the time when the new Congress come in, new Senate comes in, they're going to go after impeachment of Donald Trump. Oh, yes, they are. They're coming back with vengeance. And not just, you know, I got to be careful of what I say because if I do run, they're going to try to hold it against me. Well, Luther, you said on your podcast this right here and that right there. So I got to be a little bit of what I say and how I say it. But 99.1% of the time, I'm pretty sure the House Democrats are going to move for impeachment of the president. And that's what Mike Johnson is scared of more than anything. More than anything, that's what he's scared of. Where he should be. Because the things that they're doing and that they're doing to the American people and the very people that voted for these people to run the House, the Senate, and they control the Supreme Court, the things that they're doing to the American people, it's bananas. Absolutely bananas. I mean, shit. Trump leave, he gonna be a trillionaire because his sons and daughters and shit, they raking in the bag everywhere they can rake in the bag. And if you don't get in the bag, then you might have a motherfucking nuclear submarine parked outside your goddamn place. You might have a nuclear submarine parked outside your goddamn shore. If you don't break bread. Venezuela, you better lose all your oil. Hey, I'm like, why are we fucking with Venezuela? What the fuck are we doing in Venezuela? What did they do to us? As well, they got that motherfucking oil. They got all the oil. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. There's some gangster shit. Hey, hey, hey. You don't want to play ball? Okay, I'm gonna park some of these nuclear subs outside your shit and all your little boats rolling over here. We're gonna blow them motherfuckers up. We're gonna blow all your little boats up with your stash up in the water. You're losing millions and millions of dollars every day when we shoot one of them boats. You're taking the military and shooting up. All these people around here. No, Venezuela's not strong enough to fight back. All these people around here, like all these blowheads around here. Because I don't know what happened. All these blowheads around here losing their mind. They're like, we did not vote for this. That's what they need to do. Go and get pictures and videos of all these people who depend on their blow to function every day in life, to be like, you got this big Trump flag out here, and he's blowing up the boats with all the blow on it. You're suffering. This is pain and suffering. All the blowheads. Thank God I never took any of that. Oh my God, I live in a town where back in the days everybody was on it. Not me, because I'm not a follower. I'm a leader for real. I don't follow. And get me on that. That's why I think that's probably the reason why I still look a little bit young. That shit is crazy. Speaking of crazy, University of Miami football. I went off the other day. I went unhinged about University of Miami football, rightfully so. And I've been sitting there listening to all these Twitter spaces. My friend Big Homie space. I've been listening to John Drummond space talking. I've been listening to you name it, Groove. I've been listening to all these different Twitter spaces to hear basically the same thing. The roster has been mismanaged. The coaching staff is not good. They blame everything on Carson Beck. He's too robotic. The timeouts, bad game management, which is the same thing from every year. It's the same shit. I mean, the people of Oregon told us what we were going to get. You're going to get bad game management. That is what the fuck you got. That is definitely what you got. So, again, listen, it is what it is. Can't make this shit up. My University of Miami football is who we are. It's who we are. It's the bottom line, people. I say go get it. I say go get Lane Kiffin. I think Lane Kiffin would prefer coaching here versus LSU in Florida. Some of y'all might say, Luke, you're crazy. Just say, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And I know that somebody. So you might think I'm crazy. But I can tell you one thing. If I tell you Lane Kiffin want to coach here in Miami, the people of Coral Gables a little nervous right now. Because they know I know who somebody is, and maybe somebody and that knows somebody, in the words of Trick Daddy. Lane Kiffin wants to coach here. I'll go on the record and say it. If anybody else want to say it. So what's the hold up? Jose Mas. We're going to wait to see how this work out at the end of the year. CJ Bailey coming in here to torture our ass. North Carolina State, they just beat Georgia Tech. He was actually sitting in the game when we played VTech. CJ was in the suite. From what some of my friends said, he was just sitting in there like, I'm going to light these motherfuckers up. I told them they should have got him. They waited late to offer him. He's over there doing a tremendous job at North Carolina State. Love it. Keep it up, CJ. We missed on so many players. We have roster malpractice. We got a roster full of stars. Everybody got excited for, like they're getting excited again. No, fuck that. We're not getting it. Oh, Miami's going to get another top 100 recruit. Fuck that. Y'all ain't playing the top one. Y'all stockpiling talent. Y'all trying to keep a job by stockpiling talent and having everybody get so excited. Oh, we got another recruit. We got another recruit. That's the best thing they do over there. Get another recruit, but then develop them? No. Play them? No. Because all we do is do what? What's up, Germany? I love y'all too. All we do is what? Stockpile talent, take the talent from someplace else, and then everybody get on know that, Mario, that ship has came and sailed. We want wins. We know recruiting is important, but recruiting is not important to you because you, Mario, have fucked over all these local kids, and the local high school coaches are not happy about it. You fucked over kids from Chaminade. You fucked over kids from goddamn St. Thomas. You fucked over kids. Northwestern don't want to have nothing to do with you. Central, you got Derek Gibson don't want to have nothing to do with you. You played yourself at your own high school, playing around with the guys who were bringing in the players over there. So you got nothing going on over there. And you know damn well. I ain't even gonna speak on my little school. So South Florida is not really feeling Mario right now. They're not feeling him. Even though you come over there, you're the guy with the Birkin bag with all the money in it, like you walking up in Tootsies. So what they need to do, they need to do an AI version of him with 2 Birkin bags, walking up like, yeah, here I come with the money. Y'all niggas gonna do what I say do, because we gonna come and we gonna outbid everybody. But what are you gonna do as far as your career? You're gonna have no career. Every year you're going to get a center. Every year you're going to get a quarterback. If you're a quarterback going there with this regime, you got to be out of your fucking mind. It's the worst career move ever. And I'm talking about the school that I love the most, but I keep it a buck. I keep it 100. He ain't it. Mario Cristobal ain't it. Everybody needs to go. I'm not on this, okay, all right, let's give him another year. Give another year what? The fuck are we giving another year for? To see this? You got the fans out there booing. You had Cam Ward, #1 pick in the draft, and couldn't be fucking Syracuse. You mismanaged that game to go to the playoffs. The team at the time was the worst rush defense in college football. You went in the game popping off 8 yards a carry. So that tells you they did not fix it leading into that game. You go up 21 points, you start running the fucking football, and you lose. What's the difference between Syracuse game and needing SMU game? What's the difference? There's no fucking difference because SMU came in the game with the worst pass defense in America. And we're running the cush push. And we're running the tush push. Really? And they'll give him another year. For what? For what? You got a $5-6 million quarterback. Your record is 14-14 in the fucking sorry ass ACC. You got 8 games at home. You just played 1 game on the road. What the fuck? What, more years for what? Oh, he's going to go 10-2 with a $20 million $20 million roster. We're not even utilizing all the talent on the roster. When you have 4 and 5 star kids on the bench that never got an opportunity to play, especially on the offense, really? This numbnut offense coordinator, everybody in the world, 4th down and 1. They put 3rd down and 1. They put 9 people in the box, line everybody up on the line, tell everybody we're going to cut them. 9 motherfuckers in the box. Think about it. You're the offense. You have 40 seconds to call a play. You look at your opponent. They line up 9 motherfuckers in the box because they know you're getting ready to try to run the ball up the middle. Why do you stay with the play? You have the option to audible. You have the option to, hey, we're going to run another play. They just put 9 motherfuckers in the box. They got 6 linemen. If they got 6 linemen, you check out of the play, spread everybody out. Now they're in a bad situation right now because they don't have enough DBs to cover your tight ends. If that's what you did, that's football 101. Yeah, Shannon Dawson, you said in the press conference, my wife thinks I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. You're dumb, in my opinion, dumb as a ball of rocks. You think this is a basketball town? You think you're in the desert and we don't know football? The average kid walking around the streets. No more football than you, boss. Unfortunately. I can't take it no more. I've been in a fucking wheelchair by the time, with this regime here, by the time we even smell the national championship. And unfortunately, the beautiful thing about Miami football, we are the best talent in the world in South Florida. You can only fuck that job up. It ain't like you coaching at Iowa. It ain't like you coaching at Indiana. It ain't like you coaching at you let people think that Indiana is the hotbed for football right now. Go look at Indiana roster. It's majority of kids from Indiana, but the coaches are coaching. And then my man get on the thing and be like, Southern Miss. SMU, same thing. SMU got just as much talent as we have. What? SMU has just as much talent as we have? After majority of the kids on SMU team was on our team, and you kicked them off, and you said at that time we did not have enough talent, and so these kids weren't talented enough, and the same kids you kicked off, some of them went to the NFL, and last year the team went to the playoffs. So what does that say about you? I am off the Mario train. As a person, he's okay. As my head coach, fuck that. You can't sell me nothing. You can't. God don't like ugly. He really don't. There's such thing called the football gods. And the football gods is affecting this team. How do he fix it? Do I like people lose their job? Unfortunately, in college football, I'm okay with these motherfuckers losing their job because you know what? They got guaranteed contracts and they're going to continue getting paid when they're here or not. But do we need to go through the pain and suffering of watching our favorite school go in the shit house because some fucking narcissistic dictator coach who wants to be the smartest person in the room is fucking up the program? Well, Luke, why you want to say he's want to be the smartest person in the room? Why do you say that, Luther? But why do I say that? Look at the staff. You only got 2 experienced coaches. 3 experienced coaches on the staff that coach big-time Power 5 football. That's D. Lou, coached in the NFL. That's Will, the defensive back coach. And that's Mirabal, who his best friend coaches the offensive line, who all of a sudden don't know the fucking snap count. Does Mirabal get fired this year? Hello, everybody else. They put it on everybody. In this organization, nobody takes account for nothing. It's like the quarterback goes out there and say the motherfucker ran the wrong route. The coaches get up there and they blame it on everybody. Shannon Dawson last week low-key blamed it on the running back coach, who's a fucking GA. Shouldn't even be the running back coach at the University of Miami. Now y'all finding out that the dude is not really that good. He's not fucking good. The dude was at South Florida for 1 fucking year, had a room, and before that, he was at Ohio State as a GA. He was the guy bringing the coffee. Shannon Dawson, oh man, Shannon Dawson was running air raid at Houston. No, that was Dana Hogus. That was his offense from West Virginia. No, Shannon had his opportunity when he was at Kentucky, and he shitted up the place, and Stoops fired his ass over there. So he went over there, got a title, and at Houston, and everybody thought it was fucking Shannon's offense. No, we hired Du Bois. And our defensive coordinator, he's another 1 year guy, 1 year defensive coordinator. He can't do nothing but right because of them stacking the decks with DBs. He came in there, they ordered all kind of DBs. And then the fucking defensive line that's experienced and the linebackers. But he gets on the podium also. They were doing things in the second half that we didn't see at all in the film. Hello? They're coaching too. We didn't see some of these things. So, yes, we were a little bit confused. Hello? You think somebody of that stature, lastly, is going to come in there and like fucking Braun, they looking at this goddamn defensive coordinator and his resume. We're gonna get them to the second half where he can't go in the room and try to make an adjustment, and we're gonna screw him. We're gonna do things that we had not done in the first half so they can go in there and make an adjustment. That's what you do to first year coordinators, no matter if they got all the talent in the world. That's called out coach. Speaking of out coach, Miami Dolphins got a new general manager. I'm still trying to figure this one out. If you got a team like the Miami Dolphins got out there, why the fuck it was the general manager's fault? It was the general manager's fault for putting together a good team. Tua, Tyreek Hill, Jada Waddle, 2 defensive ends, prolific guys, offensive line. What? It ain't like he put together the goddamn Carolina Panthers. It ain't like he put Nashville team. It ain't like he put together a New York Jets team. The guy put a fucking team on the field. We were too soft. Hello? Is your coach hard? You either coaching or you allowed to happen. They were too soft. This the first person get killed in the movie is always the black person. But I love the Dolphins organization. Unfortunately, shit happens. Dolphins and the fucking Hurricanes, horrible. Miami Heat, please go get Ja Morant. Please, I'm begging you, please. Get Ja Morant. Get Ja Morant. We're looking good right now, Heat. I don't really mess with basketball until football is over, but we're looking good. I keep looking and we win. We lighten up the night. We're winning. But in order for us to go deep, we need to go and get Ja Morant. Let's go get Ja Morant. I need Ja Morant. Give me Ja Morant. I will deal with Ja Morant. You can bring Ja Morant here, and I will be the caretaker. I will be the voice of reason with him. Send him to me. He can hang out with me. I'll show him the way. I'll give him some good words of wisdom, and won't let him go astray. But John Moran's a great player. He's unhappy over there. Y'all need to go ahead and make it happen. You owe us, Pat Riley. You really do. So I want to see that happen. I got some people in the chat. Thank you, huge fan since 1991. I appreciate you, George. Thank you, George. We got people from Germany tuned in. People from all over the world look at this here. And my good friend right here, she wants me to run for Congress, not governor. I love it. But I'm going to think about it. This Wednesday, we do this podcast Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna start bringing guests on. But you know, I'm trying to hold out bringing guests on because I got a big announcement. I'm going to be doing a podcast with a gentleman that you all know and love. And that podcast is going to be insane because both of us are very outspoken on how we speak on what we feel and how we feel. We don't hold a motherfucking thing back. So that podcast is going to be deep. We're going to do a big layout. We're going to roll it out. Right now, we're talking to different companies to see if we want to do a joint venture with a company that we're comfortable with, that's going to let us be us. If it don't happen, we'll do it ourselves. We got enough resources to do it ourselves to bring it to you all. I'd like to thank everybody on YouTube, Uncle Luke TV. You can always go look at the rebroadcasts over there on YouTube, and all my good friends over there on X, Uncle Luke Real 1, TikTok, Uncle Luke 305, Facebook. Shouts out to everybody over there on Facebook. My Facebook friends. I worked for you in 1990? Really? Facebook, Uncle Luke fan page. Y'all can always join up over there. There's a lot of great things happening over there. Hey, remember this show is sponsored by LukeRecord.com. They pay me a lot of money, and I don't advertise them enough. You can go over there at LukeRecord.com, get all your Luke Records gear. You can get your gear, get your hats, your shirts. We got some stuff over there for the ladies and everything. But that's what it is. Shouts out to my man Armando at Aficionados Cigar Bar on Pines. If you're into great cigars, great atmosphere going over there at Armando, he has some great things going on over there. Brand new cigar bar. You'll love the atmosphere. You'll love everything about it. Another shout out to my good people at Joe Stone Crab. Speaking of Joe Stone Crab, I was trying to bring up this video of Joe Stone Crab and me and all these stone crabs, but unfortunately I could not bring the video up for some reason. But here's a look at my show in Atlanta.
Welcome to Club Quarantine. This is my man D Nice. This is the motherfucking one right here. He saved all our fucking life in the goddamn pandemic. Y'all give it up for D Nice.
You gotta love it. You got to love it. You gotta love it. That was my show. I did another one last night. This time of year, I don't do too many shows because I coach football. Oh, we got a question here. What's up with the movie? Well, the movie, we did a deal with Paramount. The producer is Will Packer. We got a script written up. As you know, Paramount's made some different changes. So when movie studios do changes in ownership and presidents and all that, you gotta sit back another little while and then let everybody else green light it. But it's in the works. We got a script. We got everything going. It's a beautiful thing. I'm excited and happy. Hopefully, the movie will get done. But that's the process of movies. Movies take so long, people, to get done. You know, movies take a long time to get done. You know, when you gotta wait on studios and all that, it just takes a long time to get done. And unfortunately, you know, hey, hopefully it get done. We'll wait. But this is the time of the show before I leave. It's about storytelling. I'm going to be sharing a whole, you know, I used to do, I think I was the first podcaster, didn't even know it. When I was doing the Peep Show and the Freak Show and all that, and I would bring artists and I would interview them and things like that, and not knowing, you know, which was great. The show was #1 on pay-per-view, action pay-per-view. It was the best show on TV. I would go interview Tupac. I would go interview Biggie. I would go interview Lil Kim. I would go interview Puff Daddy. I would go interview Jay-Z. I'm Aaron Hall. Mad interviews. And I was doing that. The things that y'all see my man Shay doing, that's what I was already doing way back then. So I got all this footage. I got all this archive footage that I have. And I'm just sitting on it. I'm sitting around with it. And so it's like, okay, Luke, do a podcast. And in your podcast, I was just thinking one night, you could do a little bit of storytelling. You could clip some of these podcasts and you can let people see some of the things that they didn't see, and they can hear some of the interviews way back then. They can see some of their favorite celebrities and some of these new people, some of these youngins who are hip-hop connoisseurs may want to be like, oh, shit, I want to see Lil Kim when she had no breasts like this.
Oh, damn, I'm supposed to be doing a motherfucking interview here.
Yeah,
Hey,
back to me.
right, back to Miss Kim. All right, now, what about this movie?
See, I can't show too much of that. I don't know what part of that might end up showing up. I don't know what part of that might end up showing up. As y'all can see, we had Lil Kim in a setting that fit her music at the time. And so we're going to cut some of these pieces up so they can be shown on YouTube and Facebook. We're going to cut some of these pieces up so you all can be able to see it. I don't know how I'm going to cut the Jay-Z on up. When I was interviewing him, the two girls was right there doing some stuff. I mean, I have footage of DJ Khaled, the young DJ Khaled, not the producer. DJ Khaled, when he used to sell cell phones. Khaled sold everything. He was the guy. Khaled was the guy who goes to the barbershop. You know that guy who comes to the barbershop and the beauty salon that got all kind of shit in the bag to sell? Hey man, I got this, I got that, I got a video, I got the shit where you can get your free cable. I got hot phones and shit. That was DJ Khaled. I got all that footage. Wait till you see that. I'm telling you, this podcast is going to be epic in more proportions than you can ever imagine. I got Aaron Hall. You say R. Kelly to Aaron Hall, he will lose his mind. You'll see that. I got Tupac. Me, Trick Daddy, and Musa D went to go interview Tupac as soon as he got out of jail. I got all that footage. All that and more. So when we, in these shows, we're going to do story time, storytelling. And we're going to go and segue into the end of the show like we was just doing. And we're going to let y'all see some of the old footage. Y'all can hear some of y'all favorite artists. Some of the ones that's dead and some of the ones that's alive. But we know they're still alive through their music. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for being here today. I'll see you on Friday. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go to my YouTube page, Uncle Luke TV, and like, share, and subscribe. Go over to my fan page on my Facebook. Follow. Go over to X and follow me on X and Instagram, and holler at me on TikTok. I enjoy myself. Hopefully y'all had a great day. Peace, love. May the good news be yours. In the words of Walter Cronkite.
Pull out the stick, come shoot that. Booty poke out like a book bag. Booty poke out like a book bag. Pull over ass too fast. Come we bring that Uncle Lou bag.